Shrewd News and Reviews back again. We said we was gonna react to the angry baby mama talking about her 4 kids not getting fed. He only brought the food for the 1 kid, so we're not even gonna waste time. We're just gonna get right into it. We're not even gonna waste time, bro. Oh, let me share the screen. Cause this is what everybody talking about, man. All that stuff we talking about with abortion and Eric Holder and Nipsey and what does it mean to snitch? Nobody ain't really talking about that like they talking about this here, though.
Like they talking about feeding them kids,
oh,
man.
Come on, man. Here we go. Here we go. Let's just hear them out. Let's see what it is.
Look, y'all. Every fucking day, my baby daddy come here with one fucking meal for my child. But I have 3 other kids. We have 1 kid together, but he only want to come and bring one thing to McDonald's. But what about my other kids? How come you can't feed my other kids McDonald's though? Like that's bogus as hell. Like you're not finna sit here and make my other kids feel left out, and you're only bringing one child something to eat. Look, there he go, and I bet you he only got one thing in there. I bet you he don't even.
I'm confused.
Out of him, so people can see how he really is. It ain't more than enough food in that bag for everybody. What's up? Because I'm finna expose you. What? Because that don't look enough for all my kids. That don't look enough for all my kids. What is that? That's just one burger, one fry. What he like? What do you mean? Okay, what about my other kids? What about your other kids? Okay, but them your kids' siblings though. So what are you talking about? What are you them my kids, them your kids. So he finished my other kids. You didn't feed them? You know I don't get my food stamps to the 7. Lisa, how is that my problem? But if you're trying to help out though, you're not helping out. I'm not trying to help. I'm trying to help my son. But how are you helping your son when you're only getting food for just him and not the other kids, his siblings? Lisa, them are his siblings Lisa, though. He's not finna eat in front of all his other siblings if they're not eating on McDonald's. Why do I gotta bring him out to the car? No. He's not finna eat that shit at all if you can't bring it up for everybody. Lisa, so you telling me that I bring my son food, I gotta bring your kids food too now? Yes.
This is mess.
How is that dumb? You sound dumb. You sound dumb. Where are they daddies at? Nobody told you to talk to them other.
All right, I'm gonna stop it there. This is what everybody's talking about. So, is the guy wrong?
That ain't his kids.
That's true. But don't you think if the kids is hungry, I mean, he should maybe
putting the pressure on the other guys? Why is the guy who like, you get me?
Yeah, I get you. Well, I want to first say this. I think this whole thing is fake. I think this is staged. It seems rehearsed to me. I mean, how did she started filming, talking about everything before he pulled up, and then when he pulled up, it just don't seem natural to me. I think this is contrived, but I think it does raise an interesting conversation. You say them ain't his kids, and why she ain't putting pressure on the other baby daddies to come help? Right?
Yeah.
That's a good question. I mean, it's hard to judge the situation from this little video. Like, I don't know how much money this guy got. I don't know if he can afford to feed the other kids, you know, but he's definitely not obligated.
He's not obligated.
I think it would be hard for me to pull up.
If he would have fed all of them kids, he would have been a great person and been like, you know, that's a good citizen. But to see how she's mandating it, you get what I'm saying? Yeah. I think that's going a little bit too far. You know what I mean?
Yeah, and it's like they should have discussed that before he even came over. Like, why is it like a big issue as soon as he pull up and you're just bringing the drama to? That's why I know I don't think this shit is real, dog. But people are,
dog.
People are going nuts. But that's good marketing, though. They might be able to spin this off into like a little reality show or something like that. They got the people talking. It's provocative.
Yeah, they got the people talking. It's a good subject. I don't see why it's a big topic. That's what I'm saying.
Well, okay. Let me try to provide some clarity, since there might be a little bit of, you know, unclearness, on your part on this issue. I think people are mad because they feel like he's not doing the morally right thing. They're saying that if there's hungry kids in the house and that's your kid's sibling, you should want to feed them kids. You as a person shouldn't want to see kids going hungry. So you should kind of bite the bullet and just get everybody something to eat. So the fact that he didn't take that position, a lot of people feel like it's wrong. And I think people use it as an opportunity to kind of virtue signal. You know, if you're smart and you're on social media as a dude, you want to be on the right side of this. You don't want to be saying that you wouldn't have got the food, man. You got a better chance of, having the women feeling you if you take the position of you would have fed all the kids.
Right, you're gonna have all the women that got kids. They gonna
looking at you like, yo, this is the type of dude I might want to give some coochie to. You feel me? So that's just a player tip for everybody. No matter how you feel in your heart, don't get on social media talking about how, look, I'm doing what I gotta do for my kids. I ain't worried about it. It's not a good look. You know what I'm saying? But I honestly think he wouldn't be obligated to, but the right thing would be to just kind of, you first of all, you bringing McDonald's over there, you know what I'm saying? So it ain't like you treating your kid all that good anyway. That little ass bag.
Right.
It don't even look like you can fit it out. Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
It's not like he's getting a steak and potatoes.
Exactly. Though. How old are these kids? You feel me? To where, because any kid that's 5 years older go inhale that little ass shit you brought. You feel me? They ain't even gonna be. He gonna eat that and be like, yeah, that was a nice little appetizer, but what are we gonna eat for lunch? I'm hungry. You know what I'm saying?
That McDonald's do not hold you like that, though.
And honestly, if things are that tight, you need to keep saying that McDonald's bread. What you need to do, instead of buying them all McDonald's, you need to buy some peanut butter and jelly and some, you feel me, that Nature's Own, whatever that bread is, man, and bust down some peanut butter and jelly sandwiches, toast the bread, cut them down the middle, and start handing those out, with some juice or something like that. They ain't going to be able to put away too many of those peanut butter and jelly sandwiches until they get nice, full, and sleepy. They don't know how to raise no kids, man. We ain't waiting around for no McDonald's. Start busting down sandwiches if things is that tight.
Start busting down syrup
sandwiches, cuz. McDonald's, it's time to bust down the peanut butter and jelly sandwiches, man. Boil some eggs, make some egg sandwiches, man.
For real, man. But I don't know, man. I mean, damn, bro. He may be on the go, but he may be working 2-3. You know what I'm saying? We don't know what the case is, bro.
Whatever, man. I feel silly even talking about this, man. But this is what my whole timeline is talking about, man. They ain't talking about the January 6th hearings. They ain't talking about inflation, the greedflation. You know what I'm saying? They ain't talking about none of that. They talk about whether you should feed all 4 kids or just feed your kid. This is the number one issue in the Black community right now. This is priority number one. I promise.
I think that though it's a loss for the women with kids. Even though how she's preaching, she's making the women who have kids, you just making it look like more stressful. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It's like, bro, I have these talks with men, and men are like, they don't want to be dealing with nothing that's stressful, bro. So it's like, presenting yourself on social media like that as a woman, because you just said that as a man, you get cool points. Like if you're gonna be like, yeah, man, I would have fed all the kids, you would have probably, you're gonna get some access, But as far as the women, I mean, if you're not going to be able to handle yourself in a way that you can't be loud, obnoxious, and making stuff argument, it's bad for you.
Ain't it? Like the way that you even came at me about it, like if I was dude, like maybe I would have been, but now your mouth is the reason why they gonna go hungry. You came at me wrong, and now I don't care about nothing but my jit. Matter of fact, let me get my jit, let me take him out of here, dog, and get him away from you because I don't like the way you coming at me. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to be this way. You know what I'm saying? But you bringing something out of me. You know what I'm
saying? Exactly, though. I think that, and that's gonna mess up the kids from getting food from dudes. Cause you going on the internet and you blasting like this, so it's like, God.
Exactly, man. You bringing something out of me. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to be this person, but when I get around you, you know what I'm saying?
All hell breaks loose.
Exactly. I'm trying to be a better person. I'm trying to evolve. Mm-hmm. And you keep dragging me back. So just so you don't trigger me, let me get my jit and we out of here.
So we just got to keep it fair on both sides, ladies.
Yeah.
Don't be on the internet, bro, out here yelling, obnoxious, have to prove your point with trying to be a Debo. You feel me?
Yeah. And if you got to do all of that just to get him to buy some punk ass McDonald's, man, it ain't even worth it, man. Don't be wasting your breath. Okay, you got to do all of that, cause like the type of chicks I would want to deal with is just be like, you know what? Don't even worry about it. I'm gonna find a way. You know what I'm saying? Because honestly, it made me wonder what's going on with the baby mama to where, I mean, come on, it got to be something wrong with it. If you can't find nobody to come over there and bring them kids some McDonald's, you know what I'm saying? All you got, right, if that thing was hitting on something, she would only have to allude to it. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know what I'm gonna do. Baby daddy only brought McDonald's for one jit. Like somebody who know that thing hitting or something like, oh, there ain't no problem. I'll slide through right now. You know what I'm saying? Then we'll keep put the kids in the living room, put a movie on for them, and then me and you have some grown-up time.
I don't even think that, dog. You know why? I don't even think nobody, not many. This is why, bro. This is why I feel like that, bro. Who would want to get in a predicament like that, dog? They're looking at that video, even if you hitting on something or whatever you hitting on, dog. Who would want
to? That ain't enough to keep a lot of you acting like everybody got standards like that. That's what I'm trying to say. We didn't get to see what this woman looks like. We don't know what her situation is. You know what I'm saying?
Right. Me, I'm like, damn, all that. I'm like, me. The attitude alone, dog, that's just a lot to deal with. I get what you're saying, but you got to handle things in a way where it's.
What I'm trying to tell you is, if she had anything going on, it's somebody that would have put up with that. I don't want to say nothing too off the wall. I'm trying to keep it. I'm trying to be cool. Don't make me say it, Bob. I'm just saying, dog. If a woman can't get somebody to bring the baby's McDonald's, it got to be something deeper going on because it's a lot of people
the fathers that did, she had the chance. It's like, listen, so do you think there's gonna be somebody that's gonna say, hey man, look, you bad, I'll come over here, I'll feed the kids.
Yeah, and that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. How
long is that gonna last, though? That's what I'm saying.
Until them kids is grown. If that thing, look, if that thing is hitting on something, bro, it's somebody who will come in there and adopt that whole family like it's his family, because it's happening every day. So what I'm trying to say is, what is going on with you to where, you know what I'm saying, if you need help like that, nobody's willing to help you, man. It's people who will go out sad over a female, dog, especially if that thing is, you know what I'm saying? If that's
sad. That's sad that's what it's gonna take for you.
What you mean? That's like that, bro. That to some people, that's a small price to pay. You know what I'm saying? Like, what? All I gotta do is come over. You know what I'm saying? Look, I done gave her the password to the Netflix account, man. I'll bring some Mickey D's for the shawties. You know what I'm saying? Then we go and have some adult time. There ain't no problem. What, your baby daddy know what to do it? Look, I got that. Matter of fact, on certain nights, kids eat free at Denny's. Matter of fact, man, we all going out. You know what I'm saying? He tried you like that. That's crazy. I'm coming over there. You know what I'm saying? A lot of dudes when they came over there, played stepdaddy till them kids went to sleep, they got it popping.
I think it's few. I think it's a few guys that would, but I don't think it's a guy. I don't think there's a bunch lining up at the door.
I mean, look, depending on what she looked like I said, but you know, this was just a fun conversation to have. You know, I'll let you have the last word on this, but I don't got nothing else to say about it. I just thought it was a fun one, man. And so much tough stuff in the world going on. We got to talk about some fun stuff.
Man, we got abortion going on, man. Just to let everybody know, hey, be careful out there.
Yeah, be careful out there. This is why you want to practice good family planning and safe.
We don't want
sex.
kids. We don't want kids out here, man, not being able to get food, access to food, and you know.
Yeah, we don't want to see this. We don't want to see baby mamas arguing with baby daddies because they can't feed. That's why I want to have the access to safe and legal abortions, because look, man, some of these people don't need to be having more kids, bro. Straight up, bro. Nah, these people don't need to be having more kids, bro.
For real, man.
For real.
Man, we need to put a lock on their property.
Hey, chill, man. Let's sign off, man, before you say something too controversial.
Straight up, man. Look, we gonna catch y'all on the next one, man. Peace.
Peace.